Okay, so now we're going to build the final cupboard, which is our corner cupboard, which is probably going to be the most difficult one of all because it's 90 degrees with a cantilever door. So here we go. So there's our first corner. Now we have to make the second part that connects onto here to give us our 90 degrees. So now we've got our second part of the cupboard. So all we're going to do now, join these two arcs together and we end up with a 90 degree cupboard. And we just lock it all together with our cam locks. Now I've put the cupboard together. Need to insert the leg mounts into the holes as we've done on the previous cupboards. So on the back of your leg mount there's a spigot which presses into the pre-drill hole on the bottom of the cupboard. On the inside of the leg mount there's a pin in the centre that's moulded into the plastic. After you've pressed the leg mount into the pre-drill hole, you hammer in the pin so that in turn spreads the back of the spigot and locks it into the hole. Now to avoid damaging the outer edge of our leg mount when we're hammering in our centre pin, I like to use a bit of a punch. So I've cut myself a piece of scrap timber and it fits nicely in the centre of there, and I'm going to use that to avoid any damage to the outside of my leg mount. Okay, so we press our unit into the hole and then we drive the centre down with our punch. There it is, solid as a rock. So we do that with all our leg mounts before we press in the legs. So just like before, I'm going to set my legs to the same height so she doesn't wobble when I tip it up on its legs. Best way to go.